My name's Gail Barrett, and I am the director of the Wade Barrett Memorial Fund.
I'm Kaden Barrett, and I'm her daughter.
And what's your position in the fund?
I help.
General worker, I bet.
Yes.
If mom needs something, you're there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So our mission really was to find a way to give some education to the community, but also to provide some free safe sleep tools. We wanted to make it to where everyone had access to the same type of things to provide safe sleep for their new children.
Tell me about the reason why you have this fund.
We lost our son, Wade, in 2010 to SIDS, or sudden infant death syndrome. And after it happened, we kind of realized that there were pieces of information given, but no consistent message in any of the hospitals we had been around. And we really just wanted to make sure that there was some kind of consistent message for our community here and a way that we could impact and see our money used locally. And that's really kind of where it stemmed from, was just our want to make sure that this didn't happen to another family.
So what have you done for fundraisers?
So our primary one was Wade's Ride, which we held for quite a few years. Last year was actually our last one, at least for the time being. And then now Match Day. So I think this is our 5th year maybe. And we're really excited to be part of it again and kind of continue raising money for everything we do. So the baby shower is held every year, held in the spring or summer. Now we do 3 smaller sessions, usually on a weekday, starting kind of in mid-afternoon and going through evening time. We have 25 to 30 community members come with booths, tons of information for new families. And then we give a safe sleep presentation. And then for sitting through all of that, the families get to take a safe sleep crib home, along with a ton of other stuff. I mean, they're hauling out piles of things from different booth members or door prizes and things like that.
Kaden, do you help with the baby shower?
Yeah, I go and help the booth that we have for Wade's Ride, and then I'll help with the pack and plays and taking them out to cars and stuff, and the food.
So our safe sleep program through the hospital is a Halo Swaddle Program. We started in 2016, I think. And we give a safe sleep swaddle to each baby born at Newman's. One of the big things for us was to have families be able to see those in action before they took them home. And Newman's graciously, when we started this, decided to use them as well. So they get to see them used in the hospital, and then they get to take one home as well. Those were developed by a dad who lost a baby to SIDS. And so some of that kind of goes twofold back. So each time we purchase from Halo, they put some money into SIDS research as well.
Kaden, why do you think this is important to get this information out?
I think it's important because when you're a new parent, you don't know as many things as other people do, and by making sure everybody does know, then you can save other people's children.
How does it make you feel when you help out, say for instance, the baby shower or with some of these other projects? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good because I know that it's actually going somewhere and getting to people. Because it shows that you don't only have to be an adult to help out with people and the community and stuff, and how little things can go places.
So the biggest challenge, I think, for us is just finding ways to make sure we can keep this going. I think the worst thing I could imagine is to have to end any of these programs that we've worked so hard to start. It's super exciting. I think it's going to mean big things for some groups who have worked really hard to kind of get those pieces. Some of those smaller groups like ours that really rely on some of that matching funds to keep things going. And I think the community will benefit from that because they're going to see some of these projects and these ideas happen faster. So that's exciting too.